Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yes. Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah. Keeper. Right on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 46. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Waiting. Yes. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yes. They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Gone. It's a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 58. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the River end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah. Yes.
Edged. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Just a touch short and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep this end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes. Bowler's end.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 74.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Neesham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Neesham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right on. Wait. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
That's the over. New Zealand are 3 for 96. Big edge.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Keep us in.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 106.
"50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Right.
A couple on offer here.
Wait. Yeah, yeah. Wait.
Out! Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Immediately underway with some runners.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 131. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 143.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. New Zealand are 6 for 145.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Keeper.
Over. New Zealand are 6 for 158.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant.